where we are going to send the record through, but maybe we'll
Mm,
check either YouTube or any place. But let me share my screen
It's,
for you.
it's okay.
Can you see my screen now?
Yes. We've started saying
Okay. So I'm going to my Zell, and you can see my datas.
yeah, it's an
You
open
can see
problem.
them very well.
Yes. But not
Okay.
that good. The thing will not be that good as it is from your end.
Okay. Let me try to bolden it a little bit. How about now? How about now?
It's okay. I can see it now.
Okay. So you can see the datas we have. What we mean by data cleaning, I hope you still remember.
Data cleaning is an act
Mm-hmm.
of making information
Mm-hmm.
in a straightforward manner so that it can communicate. You help the management of a company to make a decision.
Thank you. You try. So it's
Okay.
just like a way of standardizing the data, making sure that everything is how it's supposed to be. Like you said, for easy, for readability and for easy usability. So when we clean our data, we make it to look a bit to be in a form that we can easily use and people can understand them faster. Let's say, for example, now look at what we have here now. After the ID, we have marital status. Can you see it?
Yes.
And then on the marital status, what we have there is M and S.
Yes.
I hope you know not everybody can understand what that means.
Yeah, married and single.
And single. But
Yeah.
when we make it like instead of M, we'll make it married, and instead of S, we'll make it single.
Single.
So it's going to be better for people
Yes. Yes.
than M and S. So
Yeah.
that is what we mean by cleaning it, standardizing the data. So we are going to start with that, select that row, and then we are going to do control H. Control H is to find and replace.
Okay.
Okay, so if you look at my screen now, you see that I have a boss. I have a boss here, dialog boss here. So I'm going to find M. I think it's control H.
Where do you get that? Once you click Control H, this dialog box will come out.
Yes, control H. The dialog box will come out. But make sure you select this row before you do that.
Okay.
So I'll find M and I will replace M with married. Can you see it? And then I'll click find all. It's going to find all, and let's say replace all, but it's supposed to work on one column. I'm coming.
Any place you place it in married.
Oh, it's supposed to work specifically on
Yes.
this column. Oh, let's see. Oh, control H again, and then option dash replace or choose format within sheet. A column. I want to check entire cell. No, match case. How I can configure it so that it will give me what I'm looking for. Because we are not supposed to work on those ones that are not within that range. Oh, I'll get this. Search by column. And then let's try replace within sheet. Search by column. Formula. Let me see format. Currency dash. Okay, let me check if it's going to work. It worked earlier. I don't know what's happening now. Okay, let's click replace all and see again. Can you see it? It's now working for only the session.
Yes.
So you have to change your own to sheet and then search by column before it can work.
Okay.
So we have to do the same thing for single.
Single column bar.
For single, instead of S, we'll make S single.
Okay. Okay.
So let's remove this S and put this capital L's and then replace it. Replace all, sorry. Can you see what I've done?
Yes. Yeah.
So it's no longer S and M, but you see we have a bit of issue because it replaced here to married instead of marital. It made it married. I
It is,
don't can't even
it is because of
pronounce it.
the, it is because of the as you highlight the whole place.
Yes, yes, yes. So we have to manually fix that one because it's not plenty.
Yeah.
And this one too, we have to do the same thing here. Remember, select it, Control H. You know what these things mean now.
Okay.
F is for female, M is for. So
Yes.
let's make it a bit readable. Search by set this thing the way it is, oh, match case, and then instead of S, we change this thing to F, and then change the F to female, and then replace all. Can you see now?
Yeah.
It has replaced all of them. And then we are going to do the same for male. And then we click on replace all. And then you see that the data is clean to some extent now because it's easy to understand when we have it like this. You see
Yes.
that this column is for ID, this one is for marital status, and then everything is how it's supposed to be married.
Single.
Yeah, this one is male, female, and the rest. Another thing again, another place where we have challenge is currency. Sometimes it's a bit difficult to work with currency that has the currency stated already. If you want to do calculation with it, it can give you a bit trouble. So
Yeah.
sometimes they will change it to instead of currency, they will change it to number, but
Yeah.
just make it currency.
At the end, you can change it to currency.
Yes. So you can at the end you can add the currency. Thank you.
Yes.
But for now, since we may not be doing a lot of calculation on that, I think we should change it to currency,
Okay.
and then it will be in currency. And then if you want to reduce the decimal point, as you can see, we have so many decimal points there, like 4,000.000. Can you see it?
Yeah.
We can reduce it. So reduce it like this. Can you see what we have now? So that it will be fit. This one is much more readable than that one. So what you are seeing here, because before you work with data, I think it is better you understand them.
Okay.
So what we are seeing here is a data set of, let's say, people that sell bike.
Okay.
You understand? So you just, let's say they did a promo stuff, advertisement and the rest, and in the process they collected the data of people they talked to or the people they advertised to. So those data is what we are working on now. And in companies, data analysts do things like that. So they can tell you, with this data we have now, can you give us information regarding what has happened? Like how many people bought bike, that how many people did we advise that did we advertise to that bought bike. Okay, among these people that bought bike, is it the female that bought bike more or the male that bought bike more? Do you understand?
Okay.
So from there, they will be able to make decisions regarding uh, future advertisement, or regarding their production, or regarding their targeted audience. I hope you understand.
Yeah.
And this is the income of those people that bought bike, and this is the size of the number of children they have. These ones have one, two, three. And we can also add filters so that we can see if they are clean enough. Let's go to let's add filter. Where is filter again? Okay. So we need to add filter so that it will be easier for us to like see those people that. Where is this filter again? This slicer now filter. Okay. Ah, my filter has disappeared.
Is it in your menu bar?
Yeah,
Go to menu bar now. I think you can see it.
it's not in the menu bar. I have to find it in this among the menus. But I've forgotten the specific menu where it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
Sort and filter. No, really sort and filter. I think this is it. This is it.
Okay, it is around that.
Yes, it's there. So can you see now? I can filter it to know if there's any number that is not regular here. So from here now, you can tell me every number that we have. We have 0, we have 1, we have 2, we have 3, we have 4, we have 5. You have to be careful. The fit are supposed to be somewhere obvious, but I don't know why my own is. I don't usually use this Excel. It's the one at my workplace that I mostly use. So come down to do the same filter for this bachelor. The essence of filter is for you to know the data you are working with, the kind of data you are.
I think this number of children. I think it has Syria now.
It's not serial. It depends on the person you interviewed.
There's some people that have three. There's some people that have
Yes,
five. There's some people that have 10.
yes.
There's some people that have two. Okay.
What did we write here again? Married. I think this married appeared two times. So let's remove it. So some people, like you said, some people may have 0, some may have 3.
Yeah.
So we just want to know the people that buy bike more, is it people that have 5 children, or is it people that have 0 children?
Okay.
And this one now is their education. The people that buy bike, are they educated? What is their level of education? And so on and so forth. So that's why we have bachelor's, graduate degree, and so on and so forth. So here to occupation, we need to add filter so we can see how the data look. This my filter is not really that active to my satis- satisfaction. So we have their occupation. Some are clerical staff, management staff, manual, professional, skilled manual, which is still good. And then we also have homeowners. Do they have a house? These people that buy bike, do they have a house?
Okay.
Some have house, some don't have. We apply filter to them so that we know those that have house and those that don't have. I think I should even apply filter to everything so that it will be easier for me not to be doing it one after the other.
But do it one after the other will help us to understand better.
You you know how to add filter already now.
And
Go to home.
yeah,
You look for your filter in your home. You look for filter. Like my own now, my filter is in this sort and filter. That was why it was a bit difficult for me to find it. But it's supposed to be on its own.
okay.
So once you see it,
Among the many bus.
yes, it will give you the ability to like see the data that you have in your data set. So like these homeowners now, what I'm expected to see there is yes or no, nothing aside from that. And which you can see I have no and yes. Assuming I have yes, no, then I have to remove it. I hope you understand why I'm using the filter.
Okay.
And then this one is car. The people that buy bike, do they have a car? So we check. What we have there is number throughout. If we see anything like alphabet, then we have to remove it
Okay.
because it's
On
not
which row? On which row column,
on
sorry?
this car.
Okay.
Then here too, we have things like the the commute distance. That's the distance of those people that buy bike. What's their distance?
Okay.
The distance to their workplace or something to their house. So we have 0 to 1 miles, we have 10 plus miles, we have 1 to 2 miles, we have 5 to 5 miles, 5 to 10 miles, and so on.
The only,
And then this
when you see those things, the only thing you're going to change is if something is not regular. You
if
need.
something, yes, if I see something that is not regular or something that I feel it will be a bit complicated for someone to understand,
But
then I would have to
by,
work on it.
by filtering it, will it help you to see if it is in a bulky data set?
Yes,
Will it help you to
yes.
see all those things?
Yes, like you see this yes or no now. I
Um,
can't scroll down. Instead of me to scroll down to look for anyone that is not regular here, can you see how long this data set is?
yes,
I will just go to the filter. Automatically, it will
yes.
tell me all the different values that has been filled. And this is what I have. No, yes. Do you understand? So if
And if
I
you have something different,
let me include something different now so that you understand what I'm
ah,
doing.
thank
So
you.
now let's say for example I add extra s to this.
Okay,
Can you see this one now? So if I check
yes,
here now, can you see that I have extra S here now? This one is not looking good. Can you see?
okay.
Then I will
You
now
can
go.
and you can correct it here.
Yes, I can correct it here, but I can see it from here. So once I see it from here, I can use find and replace to look for that yes that have to, because it's a large data set. You may not see that. If not, I'm the one that did this one. I may
Okay,
not see it. So you
okay,
use find and replace to find that particular one and replace it with the normal one. Let's say for example now I don't know where it is. So I can still use that my control A to find it. Yes, with extra S. Can you see? Then
okay.
I will replace it with what?
Normal.
Yes, normal yes. Then I'll click on replace all, and then I'll click OK. And then if I check again, if I check the filter again, you see that we don't have anything that is has double S there here.
Okay.
So I hope you understand why we are doing all those things.
Yes, yes. Yeah,
Then we also have
another issue now is how I can follow in those steps.
okay. It's just normal. You knowing what is right and what is not. That's why you are going through this training. At the course of this training, you have to know what is normal and what is not. It's just like the place we have numbers of car. Instead of saying 0, 1, 2, 3 here, you come and see Peugeot here. You should know that that's not right.
Yeah.
You understand? So
Okay.
and the distance, everything here is in range. They measure it in miles.
Yeah.
Then here we have a region. You know what to mean by region now? Where the people live.
The location.
Yes. So some are in Europe, some are from Europe, North America, and Pacific. That's where they are from majorly. So they don't have people from Africa, they don't have people from Asia. So it's easy for me. So if I check all this data, that's what I'm going to find. Europe, North America, and the rest, which shows that it is cleaned. This one is not as dirty as the one we cleaned the other day, anyways.
Yes. This one is a bit cleaner, clean itself.
Yes, yes. We also have age. Age is also clean because all of them are number. If I say anything alphabet here, then I will know that there's something wrong and I will work on it. So, but the only thing we can do to this age is that instead of leaving the age as number like this, we can also use it to create a range of the age and uh, categorize people that buy either let's say we want to categorize them as old and young people. Either they are young or they are old or they are in their mid age. Do you understand?
Mm.
And I think we should even do that. So we'll select this and add extra insert column. Okay. I think we should do it to the other side. So let's delete this and then come here and add insert. So we have this now. Let's say age range.
My brother.
Okay, age range.
Yeah, my brother. Nothing. Okay. Go. Go. No. No one. So I was greeting a brother, a friend.
Okay. So we can say from let's say we can use if. I hope you remember if now.
Yes.
So we can use if to check people that is young and old and so on and so forth. So we can say equal to if, then we click the cell we want, which is this cell. Sorry, equal to if open bracket, then we click the cell. If this age is um let's say greater than or equal to, I don't know the one you are going to see better. Should I be typing it at the top here so that you can see it?
I hope this is recording now.
I think it's recording.
Okay.
Is it?
Uh,
But can you see it from there?
I can see, but it's very tiny. But I can see. But as you are talking and they are writing, I can follow it if I'm watching it
Okay.
later.
Remember, we have done if before.
Yes.
Is greater than or equal
Equal
to,
to.
let's say, if the person's age is, or let me use less than, is L2 is less than or equal to 30. Somebody that is 30 is still young adult now.
It's young adult.
Okay. Let's just say young adult. So you remember we have to put it in quotes.
Yes.
Young hyphen adult. Or I may just put space there and say adult. And then comma if open bracket, this still the same L2 is less than
Or equal to.
or equal to let's say 55 or 54. Your background noise is too much. Oh. I don't know if you can.
I can hear it. It's one heavy truck that just passed.
Okay. So if someone is less than 54 but within that let's say
That is
35,
that is
40,
35 to 45.
okay, what do we call them?
You call them adult.
Adults, right? Okay, let's just call them adults. Adults. And then if someone that is older than that is greater than 55 now, we'll call them old now.
Yes.
So if open bracket L2 is greater than
It's greater or equal to.
greater thank you is greater than equal to 55, and then comma quotes, we'll call them old, exclamation. Then we now check how many brackets we open, which is one, two, and three, just three brackets. Remember, then we'll close it. One, two, three. And if we strike enter, if we are correct, like this one now is adult, which means we are correct. Then once we select it, we come down here and double click. It will apply to the rest and it's working as expected. This is 60 and the person is old. But we don't have any which is
Yeah.
29. So can you see how we work with them?
Yes.
And with that, I think this data is clear. And this one too is also very important column that we are going to use to know people that bought bike and people that did not buy bike. So anywhere you see this no, that means they did not buy. But anywhere you see yes, that means they bought. And you can see for the column, the only thing we have is no and yes.
Yes.
So I believe you understand now.
Yeah.
Okay. So, but I made a mistake. I worked on this. We are not supposed to work on this one. This is our major data. Should in case, please don't make the same mistake with me. I sent you the raw file now.
Which
So you
one?
want to work on your data. This data, I think I've sent it to you.
This
Don't
particular
work on
this particular one.
yes.
Yeah.
Don't
At
work.
least I will go and check it.
Okay. Don't work on the raw file. Should in case, remember I told you now. Should in case you mess it up, you can have something to fall back to. But if you work on the raw file, it's going to be hard for you to see what. That's why I created all this tab so that I can put them there. But at the end, I later did what I didn't plan to do. So let me undo what I've done on this sheet.
What's the mistake then?
No mistake, but I didn't want to work on it.
Okay, to work on that main this thing.
Yes,
Okay.
so that it will be neat as it was before. Oh, I
Okay.
think I've already done that and I can't undo it. Can I? I think I can still undo it.
That's still if you try saving it, it will ask you whether you want to save changes.
But they are all in one sheet. So can you
Just
see this one now is my normal data. This is how it's supposed to look raw like this. This is the worksheet where I have worked on it. Whoa, whoa, whoa. It deleted from here too. But let me try to paste it here and see. Paste what? I think I should go back. Control Y again. Oh. I think once I didn't know that once I undo it too, it will affect what I've copied. So let's leave it.
yeah.
And the if has disappeared. That's serious. Oh, so we have to start afresh again on this if. Oh
on,
my.
on, on which one?
On this our age range.
Okay.
If bracket L2 is less than equal to, I'm going to be a bit fast now.
Yeah.
Is less than equal to what? Let's see, 30.
That's
Said we call them young adults.
yes.
Young adults. And then close quotes, comma. And if open bracket L2 is less than equal to age of 54, we'll call them comma, we'll call them adults.
Yes.
And then close quotes, comma. And if open bracket L2 greater than or
Okay.
equal to 50 what now?
55.
50.5 comma quotation mark. We'll call this one old. We close quotation, we open three brackets, we close the three brackets, we strike enter, and we got the result we need. We double click down here, and that is all. But please take note, don't do the same mistake I made.
Okay. I should always
Yes,
copy out my distance and create a new file.
create a new sheet. Can you see this new sheet down here?
Okay.
Paste it there, like the way I did now. But it's just that I'm doing it late. This is what we call medicine after death.
Okay. It's
So I
okay.
think you can see it now.
Yeah.
Okay. So the next thing I'm going to work on now is our pivot table.
I hope check I check and be sure that this one is saved. You can send me this one while we start doing a new one.
I should send you what?
This one, if you can record it to this end.
record everything and see how I'm going to send it for you. So
Send me
click
this.
on.
Send me this one. Let me know that this one is over. Then we
No,
go
I'm
for the.
recording it with a software.
Okay. It
It's
cannot.
not.
It
It's not
cannot
like
be.
something I will use my phone to be recording. It's not possible now.
Okay.
It's
It's
possible,
okay.
but it's going to be difficult. So I'm using a software to record everything. I think after I can split it if you want it to be splitted or anyhow.
It's okay.
And you
It's okay.
know, it's for you, not for me.
I know. Now, it's for my consumption. You're already a boss.
I'm doing your work for you. So,
You don't. You don't need it. The whole thing is already in your blood system.
now we are going to work on our pivot table.
Okay.
Can you see the pivot table? So to work on our pivot table, you remember what I said the other time. Where do we locate the pivot table?
So you go to. Is it file?
You go to
Insert.
insert.
Insert. Sorry.
When you go to insert, you are going to see pivot table here. Click on it. Can you see it? Once you
Yeah.
click on the pivot table, you get this dialog box asking you for the
Dialog
table
box.
range. Yes, this green one. So when it asks you for the table range, you go back to your worksheet and then select your data set. Click it and press Ctrl A to select all your data sets. When you are done with that, you click on OK. So it will create a pivot table for you here. So with that data set now, I can use it to create the data I want to create my pivot table. And remember, I told you that pivot table is just a way of us extracting some information from our database so that we can use them to create a chart or any of the
Mm,
visual display or visual information that we need.
okay.
Like all those bar chart and bar chart and the rest here. So once I've done something like this, what I will need to do is come here. I want to select what I want to query out from the data set that I have. Let's say, for example, I want to know the income. What is the income of people that bought bike? How much do they earn? People that bought bike, what is their income based on their gender? So I'm going to click on this income, and then let's say I'm going to make it our value. Can you see? Then I'm going to select gender, and I'm going to make this gender in our row. Can you see what I'm doing?
Yes. How do you determine these things you're doing now? Which one to put at the row? Which one to put at the value?
Okay, like now I want the male and female to be here. Do you understand?
Yeah.
That's why I just drag it and put them there. And then
Okay.
I want the value to be their income. That is why I went and dragged income there and put it in value. Already they have already created a box for me to use to get all of them here. So anyone you drag and put here, the information will show on the table.
Okay.
So then we have row label, male and female, like that. What else can we use for the income? I think I can also use the gender as the column so that well, it's not really looking good. Let's say I can't use the gender as the role and column. Okay, so I'm coming. Let's check. Uh, okay, those are bought bike. That's what we are going to use as the column. So purchase bike, we'll bring it at the column here. So you can see now I have gender by my male and I have those are purchased bike. So those are purchased bike for female. Their income is 13 dash 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 dash, and for male is dash 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 dash. So it's a bit big. I can't really call all of these figures.
Okay.
Do you understand what we are doing?
But I'm just looking at this. Let me not say I don't understand it yet, though. Especially this powerful chat.
Well, you
But
take your time. Take your time.
Yeah, if you
I
go
hope
to
you understand.
if you go to insert and put the
I'm going to do it again so that you understand them. So once you get what you need here like this, once you have what you need in this form, then you can go to your chart, insert, and
okay.
then go to your chart here. Look for any chart that will best represent what you are looking for. You can either use this one, you can use pie chart, you can use any chart of your choice, but I think this one is best. Click OK, and then you can see, just like what we did the last time, you can see the chart here like this.
Yes.
So once you have the chart, you can also filter the chart to see what you want. If you don't like it like this, you can also format it to different way, the way you want them. But I think this first one is okay. All we have to do is to add other properties like the chart title and the rest. So we can add chart title, we can add data label, or let's add data label. Which one is better? Label down or at the top? I think down will be better. Data label down. Then what else again? Okay, let's see as this title. Can you see what I'm doing?
Yeah, I can see.
Most times when you are doing them, you learn better. So I think these are what I will be needing. Chat title, I may just use something like income, or let's say income, income of bike purchaser, or what, or income by. Oh, what do you think is going to be the right title for this our chat now? We have Gender purchase and then their income. That's what can you suggest we use as a chat title?
I've not been able to decode what I can suggest to
Okay,
as chat title.
okay, let's just use income of purchasers for now. I don't think that English is correct, but we are going to work on it maybe after. Then the legend here we have gender. I may change it to income by gender.
Gender's income.
This is gender, and then this is their income.
Or income, gender's income.
Let's say, let's just say income by gender. Gender income. That one is still good. But I need that purchase to reflect. Let's see, purchaser income, or okay. Let's just leave only income. Or okay. Let me just put purchasers. So most times we use purchasers while we look for the right title to give to it. Then when we have done this one like this, we can also do another one too. Look at what I do. I'll select where I want to do what I want to do. Can you see it?
Yes.
I'll go to insert. Are you seeing it?
Yes.
I'll go to pivot table. Have you seen it?
Yeah.
Have you seen it?
Yes.
And then once you show me this box, I'll go back to my sheet,
Okay.
and then I'll go and click on the first one and highlight all of them. Control A.
The first is it the first row or the first column?
Anyone you click on, just highlight, use Control A to select all of them,
Okay.
and then you click OK. Then we have the same pivot chart here. I will just close this one here. So once we have this same chart here, then we can try to create the pivot tables that we will need.
Okay.
So what else do we want to check? Let's say we want to check okay, yeah, commute distance. We have distance of people that bought bike, and then where is our purchase bike? We'll put it in the column and we use it as our value. Can you see what we have here now?
Yeah.
So this is the distance of people that bought bike. People that bought bike from 0 to 1 miles. But you see, we have this one. It's 10 mile plus, but it's showing here. So from where I downloaded this stuff from, which I give the credit to Alice the analyst, I think he recommended that instead of leaving the number like this, we have to change to words instead of number 10 plus. We write it in words. So I can come and select it and press Ctrl H and then target 10 plus 10 plus 10 plus mouse. I hope you are following.
Yes. Yeah.
So words like plus mouse. Can you see 10 plus mouse?
Yeah.
And then you click on replace all. I don't know, should we continue? Yet if you are tired, you tell me. Mr. Chit, can you hear me?
I will need to. This one involves a lot of rigorous
Okay.
steps.
So anytime, that's why we should have, that's why I did all of them single, single, single before now, so that it will not be redundant when we come to this one. So anytime you make changes and it's not reflecting here, you go to data and then you go to refresh all. Refresh all data, and then you see we have our 10 plus mile down. So I can also create a chart for this one too. I will select it and I will go to insert, and then I will go to charts, and then I think I will use line charts this time. I can use this one, or which one resonates with me? Maybe this one. And then I will click on insert. Can you see what I have now?
Yeah.
So we can also give it a chart title, and I'm very terrible at giving title. I don't know why. What do we call this one now? Let's say commute distance. Anyway, because that's the name of the this thing. Commute
Commuters distance.
commute distance. Yes. So it tells us the distance of people that purchase bike. Commute distance. I think we can even rename this one to purchase bike to be clear enough. And then we can also do another one. But if you cannot repeat the same step we did over and over again, you can just copy and paste this one.
Okay.
copy it. Let's see. Copy and then come here and paste it. Then when you copy and paste like this, you have to change what you added. So instead of all these ones, we may decide to remove them from there, return them where they belong, and replace them with what we want. So for this one, I think we need age range. I want to do for age range. So I can select age range as my column, and then select purchase bike as our this, and then this too as our value. So you can see what we have.
Yes.
This one is based on the age range of people that bought bike. So from here now we can see that the old people buy more bike than the young. No, the adults buy more bike than the old and young adults. Young
Mm.
adults here, the people that bought bike from young adults, oh sorry, is 41 for young adults. Then for old is 61. Then for adults is 393. So you can see that this one is passing information already.
Yes. That adult bought more bike.
Yes, than old and young adults.
Yes.
So if I want to create a chart with this, I can also click on insert, and then I can come to this chart. So if I don't want to use age range, I can just use pie chart for this. Can you see it?
Yes.
Or I can look for any one at all that I may like, but let's use pie chart. And that is what we have. So you can see automatically, you can see the adults buys more bike than the young adults and the old.
Good.
But we have to give this a title, which is what? Um, purchase bike purchase by age.
Range.
Yes, bike
Or age range bike purchase.
by purchase.
Age,
Yes, you can.
age range bike purchase.
That one is a little bit
Longer.
ambiguous. So let us say bike purchase by age. How
Okay.
about that? Or age range.
You
Let
see?
us say age range so that it will still be clear. Can you see? Bike purchase by age range. So, but you see, this thing, the age range is the one we created. I hope you remember.
Yes.
And imagine we did not create the age range. Let me show you now. If I want to use only the age to create something like this, if I copy this and I bring it down here and paste it. So instead of this age range, I now replace it with just age. Let's see what we have. I just replace it with age. Can you see how long the data is?
Yes. Yeah.
And if you create chart with it too, that is how messy the data will look. If I try to create chart now with it, let's say you go to insert, create chart, and let's say you want to, can you see how messy it's looking here?
Mm.
So that's why you have to group things like this to make work easier for yourself. So that is that for that. And then I think there's one more thing we want to do. This one just add. And then I think the income should be their average income, not just the sum of their income. Let's use average income. If you want to change it to average income, you can just click beside it. And I think where is this? Move to income dash move to reports filter record label what purchase bike. Maybe I will check that next. I can't really find it here, but let's just create. I'm coming.
Okay.
Let's say report filter. Oh nope. Oh nope. 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 It's supposed to show me once I click on this. I'm supposed to see something like format here to change the color. Type value. Okay, I've seen it.
Yeah.
It's on this value field setting. So instead of sum, you can change it to average and then click OK. So you see now it will change. So instead of giving us the sum, the income of those that purchase bike, it's giving us the average income of those that purchase bike.
Okay.
But we still don't have a good title for this. Average income,
Uh,
like
purchased average income, purchase average income,
average income,
purchase,
type
purchase.
purchase. Okay, purchaser or something, because purchase is just like someone that bought a bike. Well, I don't know if the English is correct, but let's just use it.
Mm.
If there's a school,
Most times in mathematics they don't consider English.
so that's why even as we are doing this, you have to be checking the internet, making sure that the language you are using is correct, so that you not bring something and you'll be looking like you have not done anything professional before. So you have to make sure you step up to standard. So I believe we are done with our pivot table. So 3 times, and the next will be where you can do it yourself. And I hope you have seen how I did it.
Yeah, I see. Sure, but let me try it and see if I can.
I
I
wanted
will
us
replicate it.
to also see how we can build dashboard. I don't know if it's going to be possible today. Should we leave it?
That is a new topic.
Yes. No, we have done all these ones in our last
Yeah,
class.
we've done
Yes.
wood and we've done cleaning before now, and we are calling the project.
We have not finished. It's a dashboard that will complete the project. This is how the project is now.
Okay, that's this is how it will look like.
Yes. This is
Let's see
how
what let's see what the dashboard look like.
I hope you will not be confused.
Definitely, even this one I'm not as complicated, but when I try it, I
If
will
I
see.
want to create the dashboard, I will go to the sheet for dashboard. Can you see it? It's as blank as the way I have the other one.
Okay,
But
that is a new sheet.
yes. So I may just like create a place and I will just call it bike purchase dashboard. Or let me just call it bike purchase dash dashboard. So you see how tiny it is. So I have to make it big by selecting the column I want to squeeze. I say something like this, and then right click on it, go to format, or is this format cell, and then under format you come to alignment, merge cells, to merge all of the cells.
Sorry, so let's start afresh. But no worries. Let me understand what you got
I'm
me.
recording it, I'll send it for you. I'm making this row big. I said after you
Okay.
have typed what you want to use there, right click. You're not even paying attention. Right click, go to format. You can see format cell there. Under format cell, come to alignment. That's the only thing I did, and you say we should start afresh. We have not even started.
And I'm crying.
That's why you say your mouth now. Try to because Anyway, let's once you have done that, you can increase the font size. All these ones are basic Excel that I should have done before. Increase the font size And then we can set the alignment to center. I don't know why the alignment is not showing, but we can also give it background. Why is the background not showing? We'll make the width 7, okay, and then we'll give it a background color of, let's say, light blue, blue like this, and then white text. I hope you can see what I'm doing.
Yes.
So I'm updating it gradually for our dashboard. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go back to our pivot table, or pivot table, depending on what people pronounce it. I will copy my chart. Can you see it? I will right click on it,
Yes.
copy it, and then you come to your dashboard and you paste it. Paste. Can you see it now?
Okay.
Are you seeing it?
Yes, I can see it.
Adjust it to the size you think it will work best. Position it properly in a way that you think will look neat. Good. And then you go back again to dashboard. I think this one is long, but let's just copy it. Copy this one to pivot table, and then we go back again. Copy the last one, which is this. You can do more than this, so but I just want it to be very simple. That's why I just did for 3, and then go to dashboard and paste this. Can you see it now? This now, because this one is longer, I think I'll bring it down and make sure everything aligned. Why I did not remove the grid is because I want it to properly align. And then I'll bring this one here. Then two we go here, but I need to reduce the size.
All of them now is representing it's one particular kind of chart.
Yes, that's why we call it a dashboard. Can you
Okay.
see it now? But we have to make sure that it match. Can you see what I have now?
Yeah.
But still on still, we have to add more thing to make it interactive. This is how dashboard looks like.
That's
So let's make it,
multiple charts in one dashboard.
yes, a multiple chart makes up a dashboard.
Okay.
For us to make it much more interactive, I think this one has to come down a bit. And you have to make sure the alignment is perfect. So for us to make it interactive, you can click on any particular one. Then you can go to pivot chart analyzer. Click on pivot chart analyzer. Then you go to insert slicer. Click on insert slicer, and then you can insert slicer based on whatsoever you want. Um let's say we want to insert based on gender. We use, okay, we can insert a slicer based on gender. Then select the box and click OK. Then can you see what we mean by slicer now? Can you see this now?
Mm.
So
Which
this is a
one?
slicer.
This dialog box.
Yes. So we can use it to filter them. So I'm going to put it at this side, and then I'm going to reduce it too so that it will look unique.
What is the function of that? What is the work of that slicer?
Okay, look at it now. Once I click on this now, you see that it shows me the data for only male here.
Okay.
Like people that put it based on male. If I click on this one, it shows me the data for only female.
Okay.
So if I want to connect it to the rest so that it will not just be for that one, I can select this. I think I can select them, them, and select the 3 of And then I'm going to connect all of them to my pivot tables. Can you see it? I'll connect all of them, join them together, click OK. So that if I click on now, if I click on mail,
It will
it will
affect all of
affect,
them.
yes. If I click on female, it will affect all of them. But I will use it to like filter them. Then let me insert another one so that you can see.
I see the difference. I see what when you apply it on them.
Okay, let me insert
Mhm.
another one. Where is our pivot chart analyzer? Okay, select this one. Then pivot chart analyzer. Go to insert slicer. Then maybe I'm going to do this one by education. And then click OK. And I'll drag it where I want to put it. I'll adjust it. And then I would adjust it a bit too. So this is based on education, so I can still use it to filter it. And I'll select everything more than one so that I can connect them together. Once
Yeah.
I select them together, I can go to report connection and then join them, join them, join them to all of them and click OK. And then finally, I think I should do one more so that we can put it down here too. I'll click
Uh,
on
uh,
insert.
we have done one sanitizer, the second one,
Yes, we have done one and two. This one was by gender, this one was education. Then finally,
and all of this sanitizer we're doing are component of this chart.
dashboard. Yes, I'm going to show you how they work together. But I hope you see how I'm adding it. Select the chart, go to pivot chart analyzer, click on insert slicer, click on it. Then look for occupation. Let's use region. Click on region and then click OK. We have one here now. I'm going to drag this one to down here and then I'm going to adjust it so that it will not cover what I am doing. Take it up a little bit. Can you see it now? And then I'm going to
Yeah.
connect it to all of them. Connecting it to all of them will help you. You remember now, we help them to be moving together. So this is how dashboard look like. Dashboard in Excel look like. So for example now, if I want to filter for people that live in Europe, I'll click on Europe. This is for people that live in Europe and they graduated, they have a graduate degree or they have a bachelor's degree. Click on bachelor's and they are male. Can you see what it give me now? If I want to filter, if I want to filter for female, which are partial college graduate or something, I can click on college, and then I can click on, let's say they are from Pacific. I click on Pacific. Do you see the data change now? And if I don't want to filter them by anything, I'll just click on this clear filter, clear filter, clear filter, and it's normal. Do you understand now?
Yeah.
I think with this, we'll call this a day. It has been a very long day.
Um,
So if you have a question, you can ask.
I will
So
not
the
say
film is
I will not say I have question. I will not say I don't have question, but
this
yeah,
is this is this is enough. This is basic projects that you can do with Excel. And that's you start from data cleaning to pivot table to dashboard. This is what data analysts do most of the times. The other things that you have to be doing is learn more Excel functions so that you can use them to clean your data, to make your data look more presentable. And oftentimes you are going to be creating dashboard, you are going to be creating pivot table almost every time.
okay. But I don't know. Then we're gonna try sharp. I believe when next month the next question Friday or Saturday.
Today is what? Today is Thursday. By
Thursday.
next week, by next week,
Next Monday.
by next week,
Monday.
um,
Next week Monday now.
next week we are going to start your own project yourself.
Just expect
So
that.
you need to.
Just expect from now till Sunday. From now till Monday, I will be on you in case if I have any issue.
Okay. So from
I
next
will be
week,
on
no
you.
class. You are the one working on your own. So I want you to go. Let me show you where you can download data you can use. I hope you are still seeing my screen.
Yeah,
You
yes,
can go to the
go back to
screen.
that.
Just
The steam have yes.
can you see my screen?
Where?
That I'm typing something now.
Just call the thing. Is it
Can you see my browser? I'm typing cargo.com.
cargo?
Cargo.
Is it
K-A-G-G-L-E.
K O
Can you see my
double
screen? Can you
G?
see it?
It's tiny. I can't see it clearly. It's tiny. I can see, but it's very tiny. C O double G.
L-E. I'm going to drop the link on WhatsApp so that you go there and
Okay.
download your data necessary files.
Okay. It's
Just
better
look
instead
at
of
it.
it.
Yes.
Just drop it on WhatsApp.
So look at it now. You
Are
see
you
it?
going to drop it on our WhatsApp group for personal?
I think I can drop it there now. Anyhow, how
Drop
do
it
you
on
want it?
personal, please.
Okay, I'll drop it on.
Drop it on personal.
No problem. I'll drop it on the
So that
personal
I can notice
message.
that.
So this is how it's going to be. Oh. So you go there to download any data of your choice. But for the sake of practice, practice this my own before next week. What we just did now, so that when you are working on your own project, it will not be difficult for you. Use the same data I
I,
used.
I, will, I, I will practice it and possibly if I have any issue, I will always refer back to you.
No
I
problem.
believe I won't start chatting you when
And
you'll be
again,
sleeping or when you'll be.
after your project, the next thing is revision. So we do
Okay.
revision and then you write your exam. That's all.
Hmm. As well. For this particular package,
It's over.
for the package.